Yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna, you know.
No, being a homeowner is so fun.
I got water in my floors, leaking garage. You know, your house might fall down if you don't get this wood piece fixed.
It might. Yeah.
I was like, what's up with us just bleeding money?
Yeah.
I'm like,
no, and that's how it is, right? As soon as you feel like you're just in it, you're like, we're all caught up. Like cars are good.
We're not caught up.
Well,
we
even
before.
when you
that's
feel...
why we're like, oh no. We just got back from vacation.
Yeah. No, and as soon as you just have like one moment, it's like, boom, here's the next thing. Like there's no break. You don't get a break in life.
Yeah. Or you scheduled the vacation before you knew all this happened and you're like, oh crap. Like, well, we already paid for this. So I guess we're gonna have to pay for the food and whatever else when we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Besides
I know, right? Like I'm fine.
We just got to watch a million dogs. That's
yeah,
what we gotta do.
I know, exactly. If you guys don't know this about us, Heather and I have hopped on Rover, and we are hanging out with all the puppies and enjoying all the cuddles and kisses.
For years.
Well, for a while.
Now I've been doing it for a while, and Jackie did it even longer than me.
It's just one of those things. We complain about it all the time, you know, being a stay-at-home mom, but still needing to be around the house to be a homemaker and take care of all our responsibilities because our husbands are gone often. Rovering is like a pretty good way to bring in a little bit of extra cash. So I've enjoyed it. And I feel like it's worked out well for you as well. So
yeah,
it's basically just keeping us afloat over here.
I have Kalu every day.
Yeah.
It sounds always like so lame. It's like, oh, I mean, yeah, I think he pays me $30 a day.
Pretty good, yeah.
And it sounds like people are like, oh my God, $30. But like it adds up because I watch him every day.
Yeah.
So
no, and that's the thing too. Sometimes
he's
you get
just
like
in
a
our
chill
house
dog.
and life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. We both, Heather and I, already have a dog. So we're already opening the door to let our dogs go out pee in the morning. So like what's it to like let another dog to go out and pee?
Yeah,
and
we
like,
don't take difficult dogs.
Yeah. And then you already have like a water bowl and a dog bowl. Like, so it's like the stuff you already have for your dog is like, it's easy then just to add another one into the mix. And I think you're the same. Like we don't usually take like 5 dogs at the same time. So like it's our houses are not messy. No. We're not getting dog hair and dog pee all over the place. Like it's literally just like adding more love to our house, but like also taking care of somebody else's dog for them. So it's nice.
And the dog I watch every day is a golden doodle and does not shed even like not even one hair.
That's
I wash
so
him
nice.
and like not even a hair on my hand. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's super nice when you have a dog like that.
Yeah,
Low
so
maintenance
I don't mind.
moolah.
Yeah.
Here for it.
Okay, so
enough about the Rover.
We're going to get into this. I don't even remember the name of it, but we both watched it. This high school catfish.
Ooh.
Why was it called
unknown number? Because they were catfished. Like, because they didn't know who it was that was texting them.
Yeah, but isn't catfish like a dating thing? Like you're portraying somebody else.
I think you can still catfish. Yeah, and I think that's because we're thinking of that MTV show because typically it was like for dating. I think it's just opened up to a broader term now as just like you can catfish anybody. You can claim that you're somebody else and it doesn't have to be for a dating intention.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they did that.
Documentary was wild.
It was.
It was wild because it's like the fact that I don't want to spoil it. Do we spoil it? Like, do we say spoiler?
Yes, spoiler for the unknown number texting catfish high school documentary on Netflix that just came out. Because there's no way for us to talk about it without giving spoilers, honestly.
So in the very beginning, I knew it was the mom.
Really?
Yes. Because she was very, like, anytime she talked about the situation, it never was like, and I don't know who it was, and we were trying to go to the police. She just had very specific wording. Mm-hmm. And then she was, like, not in the documentary very often.
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning. Like, whereas the other mom was, like, very present, even though it wasn't happening to his kid as much as the daughter. So I was like, this is kind of
I just thought that was because I feel like, I don't know, the way that they communicated, where it was like, oh, this mom, she just seems to be like maybe better spoken or something.
Yeah, she cared more.
Yeah, so it's obviously she cared more. But then it was like interesting because even when they had us thinking that it was the mom, it was like, well, then she'd be in jail. Like she wouldn't have participated in I think they like made it twisted because we thought we wouldn't have her on the documentary if she was guilty.
Right.
That's why I was like, that was very good like timing and editing because that's what kept us like dragging along where we're like, oh, who is it? Oh, it's the friend. It's the cousin. It's all these other people.
Yeah, I had told Alva that same thing. I was like, it's the mom, but why would she do this documentary? Yeah. Like, I wouldn't put myself out there, but like,
that's why
I'm like,
I was like,
it's got to be the mom. Like, she knows so much,
Yeah.
especially when the family, like something happened at the family thing. I'm like,
I know, but they did such a good job with like the storytelling of like then convincing us it might be the cousin. So it was like, okay, that makes sense. Who else would have the Christmas family photo besides maybe the cousin? Because they kind of would introduce the mom and then take her away. So I feel like it was very nicely done to drag it out. That's why I kind of
felt like it was her.
Yeah.
Because she should have been like one of the like number one people talking about the story.
Yeah.
And she wasn't. But she just, I mean, she even looks a little, you know.
Yeah, I think more that we like saw like towards the end when she talked a lot about like what was going on in her life. I'm like, oh, she's not well. Like, it makes sense. Like she's mentally unstable. And then when she's like basically lashing out from her own experiences as a teenager to like maybe, I don't know, to hurt her daughter, which I thought was really terrible anyways.
Her easy excuse was to say it's like trauma. But they really didn't go into like that she had so much trauma. So I was like, no.
I think they want us just to think that, to kind of make
even the sister was like, nah, she's fine.
Yeah, I know. But I think they just wanted us to like deflect to like, okay, this is probably like mental instability and not focus on the fact that she was infatuated with the boyfriend. Which I think is what it really was, which is disgusting. And Netflix doesn't want to lean into that, right? They don't want to be like, oh, pedophile. We want this documentary just to look like catfish, mentally unstable mom. Like she shouldn't have done it. But like everyone was like, what if this was switched roles where it was a dad honing in on like a daughter or like the son's girlfriend, you know, like reversed. How sick would that have been? But like we didn't really care that it was a woman going after an underage boy. I'm like,
I know. And I just wanted to, it sounds so mean, but I just wanted to like, you know, like knock the daughter upside the head. I'm like, what do you mean you want a relationship with your mom?
I know. When she was like, it was so awkward watching the footage.
I was like, now she's damaged goods.
Yeah.
And I sound so bad, but like now that, because it feels like she's okay with this unhealthy relationship with her mom.
Yep.
That now I'm like, she's like, poor girl is now going to be this probably girl that like lets a guy like just bulldoze over her. Yes. And she's like, but I love you.
Exactly. Because that's the way her mom treated her. She manipulated her since what they say, 8th grade.
Yeah. And she still loves her mom and wants a relationship with her. And
but I do love that the dad immediately stepped in as soon as the cop arrived at
you need to leave the house.
Yeah. And I was like, good. At least like she's got one stable parent. Like no matter what the outcome ends up being for this girl 5 years from now, like the dad sounds pretty solid, which I'm like, thank goodness.
He does sound solid. Yeah.
I was like, ugh. For sure. I was like, she can't cope if she's got two like crazy parents. Like I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. I was heartbroken for her that she like, when she says, but I still love my mom and I talk to her every day. And I'm just like, but why? I literally been like, bye.
And the way that the mom has been gaslighting her the whole entire time that she was incarcerated.
The evil things she said. Like, what? How do you ever forgive that?
I think I was most shocked in the beginning, like when they were still kind of building up the story, the way that the text messages were and what the content was.
Brutal.
Yeah. And I was just thinking like, okay, they're 7th, 8th graders just hanging out, going to like their soccer games and stuff because they were like family friends.
That's how you knew it wasn't somebody their age.
No, because I was like, do they even know what that is? Like at such young kids when all they cared about was like, look at my soccer trophy. And then it was like a text like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, all they were doing was hand holding. Like they don't even know what that stuff is. Like I felt so bad.
And even if you know maybe what it is, you wouldn't talk like that.
No.
Like the way they talked, I was like, this is not a kid from their school.
No.
That's how kind of I started getting onto like the mom. I was like, this is an adult and this is an adult close to them.
Yeah.
Because how they're talking is not a kid.
No, that's true. Oh gosh, that was so sick too. Just thinking of the stuff, like the high school couple. The stuff that she was saying was like on a whole nother level that I just, I felt so bad. Like,
why did that even come to her brain about kids? Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, how can you talk about sex, but with minors? Like, why would you, I don't know. It was just so sick and twisted. Ugh, sicko.
No, it was shocking. I was like, what the world is just like, what's wrong with people?
No. I feel bad for the mama of the son. Like when she went to the court hearing and she was just like, we've been friends with you guys for years and we trusted you.
And when they told her it was her, she was like, no.
Yeah, because she didn't want to. I mean, imagine though, being friends with someone for so many years, like family friends.
Or
and then you find out something like that, something that big, especially when it's like, she took the phone away from her son too and would like see the messages.
That's
and was, like,
what I was wondering. I was like, dude, why have these people not taken their kid's phone away? Like they don't need a phone. Like they really don't need a phone.
No, like, and then when they were like, well, we don't want to give them a new. Oh no, I guess they did try to do new phone numbers, but obviously like the chick was like super into IT, so she had all the apps to just keep plugging in new numbers. And I'm like, okay, I get that. But then it's like, okay, like they blocked the number, like get them a new, like they just kind of like stopped. So I was proud of the mom to take
like
the
Ryan's
phone away.
phone. We have to like, he doesn't even have quote unquote a phone, but we have it as like a house phone.
Yeah.
And I have to I have to add a contact in for that contact to be able to come through.
Yeah.
So like they could have gotten like one of those like kid phones or whatever.
I know, but
it
they'd
is. I
already
don't know.
like, it's hard to go backwards from what they had because they already had like a full on smartphone with apps on it.
Yeah,
So,
but look what it did to them.
no, of course. But I'm saying like it'd be hard, I think, at that age because they're already high schoolers now with all the apps on it. Like they were talking about like Instagram and stuff. And I'm like, how do you go backwards to then just like, oh, now we're going to get you a jitter phone that only has
I guess,
five
but then he got
contacts
no
on it.
phone. So
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah. And I think that was the right move on the mom's part
I
to
think
kind
so,
of take the
too.
phone away at night and just be like, bro, like these text messages are out of control. Like this is
I was
unsafe.
like, I would not be giving my kid a phone that is getting text messages like that.
No.
Absolutely not. Like, sorry, you're going to live with no phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Because right now it's not happening. It's like
Yeah.
not working.
It's not
and
working.
the fact that she got like this other girl's number that he was dating, like her mom. How
I
did she
forgot
get
about that. Yes. Like so twisted. Like
Like, God.
insane. Yeah.
Anyways, what a wild. We watched that. So
We
that was
watched
good.
that.
We watched the Katrina documentary. That was sad.
Yeah. I figured it would be sad just knowing the Katrina hurricane, but
I'm trying to think what else we watched. I need to today watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's the last episode.
ooh, I have not been watching it.
Why?
I quit. I don't know. I'm watching all these other things. I started watching Hunting Wives. We finished Hijack, Below Deck. Like, I don't know. We're just like catching up on all our shows since
Oh, but
like,
The Summer Turned Pretty is like, up here.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. If it doesn't,
It's about to be-
it has
it's
to be. I
literally
think
the
it's
last
because I already
episode,
like
so-
know what's going on. It's like boring then. So I'm just like, I don't need to watch it. I already know that there's going to be a blog post about it on Facebook. So I guess that's why I've just like, I don't have an hour to give right now. Like, and I don't watch it with Tony. So then like, if we're watching
Yeah.
our shows, then that leaves me no time. Like I haven't sat
watch
down
it
in
with
front of the
Alvaro,
TV.
so-
It makes sense. Yeah.
It helps. Yeah. He's one of the few guys that watches it.
That's okay.
So many girls are like, watch it. I want my husband to watch it with me. And I'm like, Albert watches it, so I guess I can't complain.
Yeah.
He likes that like sappy stuff,
Yeah.
He loves that stuff. But it's the last episode, I think, today. So
Okay.
it closes.
I've seen a lot of like the videos with like the author talking about it where she's like trying to like not spoil it for people who don't know the ending. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to find out. Like it's going to be all over social media. So it'll be fine.
I watched Love is Blind UK a few weeks ago. That's pretty good.
Well, that's always pretty good. I feel like it's
I've
like
never
some
watched
good
Love is
cheese
Blind
drama.
UK.
Yeah.
But this newest one, I really like the couples. I think they're
very
all
nice.
like pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty like, I won't spoil it, but they're pretty successful.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
So, and just I like the couples. They're cute. And I
Yeah.
like their accents.
I know. I'm always here for a
Doesn't
good
hurt.
British show. Yeah. That's how I felt about
Yeah, so-
Hijack. I was like, I could just listen to them talk just in their little accents all day. Like,
I know. Like, what happened? Why didn't we get a British accent?
I know. I just love it. Yeah. It's so cute.
Or German? Would you want a German accent or British?
German's fine, but I honestly love an Aussie or British accent more. It's something
know,
about it.
same.
It's so cute. Yeah.
I like Australian accents. I guess I like the more chill versions of Australian accent and English accent.
Yeah.
Because like there's it's like Hicks,
Yeah.
Like if you get like somebody from the countryside in Australia,
Yeah,
it's
Bogan.
like harsh.
Yeah.
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 It's like harsh. And you're
They'll
like,
talk like a Texas, really like southerny, very quick like accent. Yeah, for sure.
Whereas like up north, same thing like in England and stuff like that. Up north, it's a little more harsh versus like the people that are proper like London or like South
Yeah.
Side.
And like I love how when you get in a room with people that are from different areas of the UK
oh,
and
they're
they
like,
catch
you're
each
from
other.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, and then they catch each other's accents and they're just like, ew, like you're from like an area like I don't know what
Wales.
we'd say like where they're just like ew, like, and then the other ones are like more prim and proper, then they've got kind of like the like out in the valley accent, and I'm just like, oh, this is cute because they have the same stuff that we have. So
Where we're like, they're from somewhere in England.
exactly,
It
it
all-
all sounds the same, but then like when you hear like two different ones talking and it's like, wow, your guys' accents are 100% different, like
Yeah.
so it's cute.
Yeah, I think every place has their like I don't even know what America is, you know? Like, I think me and you have like a
Normal.
quote unquote normal American because we're not like,
there's
we
no
don't have,
accent.
like a New York or Boston accent, or like we're not Southern. We're like, hey, y'all.
Yeah. Like whenever I talk to people that are not in the US, they're always like, I can't tell where you're from because you don't have an accent. Whereas like there's no Southern draw, there's no Bostonian, like, you know, khakis, like there's none of that. Like the Midwest, you know, where they're kind of almost Canadian with their sorry.
I would, no offense, guys,
Sorry.
but I would not want a Midwestern accent.
But it's always like interesting when you talk to someone from like Wisconsin, and then they have like a whole thing, and I'm like, dang, I don't even think like they have an accent, and then all of a sudden you hear them say something, and it's like, oh, it
harsh.
exists, yeah. So I just think it's
for
cute.
sure.
So have you seen the new cast list for this season's Dancing with the Stars?
I haven't. I saw the Erwin kid is on, which he's so cute, by the way.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
Yeah. And he did his like underwear campaign with Bonds in Australia. So everyone's like, wow, he's not a little kid anymore.
People are like, okay.
Yeah. Like I think that like came out of nowhere. I don't think America was not ready for that. And then Zac Efron's brother, Dylan, is going to be on it. So I'm like,
It's
we
so
got
funny
two
how-
cuties on here. Like,
Yeah, it's so funny how he like, when I say blew up, like once he was on Traders. That's when his first thing
Yeah.
was.
And he won.
And then he like just has been on everything.
Yeah.
You know, like you see him here and there, and it's just it's nice that like he got a little boost. You know?
No, I love it. I think it's really cute. And he seems like a down to earth guy because he was on
Yeah,
that
he
like
does.
other show with Zac Efron too. So it's like it's cool that he's like, I don't think he's ever been out for the clout. Like that's just not his personality because he
It
would have
doesn't
done
seem
that
like-
years ago if that was like his thing. So the fact that he's like kind of just doing random little projects now, I'm like, good for you. Like I think people like him. Alex Earl is going to be on there. Oh, and then our two girls from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So we've got Jen Affleck and Whitney. Are Jen and Whitney like okay now, or do you think this is going to be like as competitors?
Yeah, I think they're fine.
They're fine. Okay, because I was like,
I
"Ooh,
think
how
Whitney
spicy."
is just beautiful.
I think she looks better now than she did on the first season, where then it was like, I don't know, she was just, what did she had the short blonde hair and she wore that headband every day. And then now I feel like she has like darker hair.
Yeah,
and
I
I
mean,
feel like
she's
she's
definitely-
rocking this.
She's definitely looks better now, but like always her face was the most like, to me, she was the prettiest and most natural. Like she was just beautiful from the start, whereas all
I
the
see
other
what you're
girls
saying.
just got so much work done. And you're like,
They just like
it's okay.
did the whole normal.
Yeah. Looks like just like she takes care of herself and
Yeah.
like she's naturally has a pretty face.
No, she does. Yeah. I think I just was like turned off by her personality on season 1. So then I was like pretty face can't cover ugly personality. So I was like,
I didn't
what-
really watch season 1 actually. I
never watched
skipped to
season 2.
Who else is? Anybody else cool?
Yeah, so Topanga from Boy Meets World, that's pretty fun. I
okay.
love that for us millennials. Jordan Childs, Olympic medalist, that's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Some other people that you'd recognize, it's like whatever. Oh, this is the one that I thought was kind of cool. Elaine Hendricks is Meredith Blake from The Parent Trap, which I love just because I feel like that's
Where's she been?
she's been just like chilling, like just
So not
I don't know.
acting?
No, not really. She's just been
Okay.
like hiding out, which I think is so cool because didn't she play like a young 20-something woman in The Parent Trap? Like, and she was just so like put together and like we just had this. I thought that's what grown-ups
Meredith
were.
Blake.
Yeah, I was like
No,
Meredith
I
Blake
think-
is a grown-up and I can't wait to be here. And I'm how old am I? In my late 30s, 30. I don't know. What am I? 37. And I still don't feel like Meredith Blake. Like, but I think that's
you're
so
very
cute.
much Meredith Blake, though.
I don't know. She just is
You
always
give
like.
me Meredith Blake vibes.
I hope in a nice way though, not in like the
No,
like
no,
pretentious
no,
I'm gonna
like-
steal your dad way. Like,
No, like you definitely give me Meredith Blake vibes.
Aw.
Like your look.
well, that's cute. That's nice
You're
of
like,
you to say.
thank you so much.
Because I think
dreamed
she's
that my whole
amazing. Yeah.
life.
Because she was always remember like how she was on the camping trip and she was just like, I'm coming for your dad. Like, and just like the way she carried herself, like, and it didn't matter what the girls did. And it was just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, she knows what she wants and she's going to get it. Like, she's going to get that back. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, so cute.
I mean, what do you think of Dennis Quaid?
That's the dad, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he can get it. Like, you know, like as a dad, you know, I feel like we all were
So-
like, that's a good looking dad. Like,
For sure. I'm like, that guy can get it.
Yeah.
I still think he's like an attractive older man.
He's
now in his 70s, but he's like in shape and looks like the same pretty much.
There's another dad that's like that from our like childhood movies that I've always been like, okay, so we got Dennis Quaid. Wasn't there another one that was like, that's a good looking dad? Movies from like our younger years. Oh yeah, Dennis Quaid now like he's like doing
just a
really
little bit
good.
older, but he looks good.
Yeah, because his face is exactly the same, and he still has like a full head of hair, so he just has it longer, and he just has
he's
like that
in shape.
like,
He's got muscles.
Yeah, he's taking care of himself, like aged like fine wine.
So we basically could have been fine if we dated him older in the 90s, you know, because like he still looks good now. I mean, like,
I love that. We would have been fine. Like we wouldn't have gone downhill. Like we would have been fine. Where it's like, dang, I have to trade you in for a newer model. Like I can't do this. Like, but he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Meredith Blake would have been fine with him.
Yeah, she could have. Yeah, and she's doing well too. So I'm just like, that's for me. I'm like,
how old is she now in like real life?
She is. Let's see if I can pull up her.
Like she's got to be 50s.
Yeah, I don't know how old she is. Let me go back.
She's got to be in the 50s.
Yeah, she looks like grown woman. Let's see,
like upper 50s, maybe even.
Elaine Hendricks. Let's see, because she was what? How many years ago did Parent Trap come out? That's
99. No.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, she's 54 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she looks exactly the same, just like older. Like so, I'm like she did.
But what's
really
her
well.
name? Their mom. She was like,
she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Okay, so we
she's
just need
not
to go
alive
to
anymore.
Trap. Oh no, that's right. I forgot she had passed away. I honestly thought she was stunning. I was like, that's Princess Diana right there. Like just really like
same when the scene where she's like in there with her like white hat,
yeah.
like
like for wedding dress try-ons.
Yeah, and I'm just like, she's beautiful, like beautiful. I didn't realize
she's
married to Liam Neeson.
Natasha Richardson had passed away in 2009. I didn't realize she passed away so long ago though. And she was young. She's the same age as my parents. Oh, she's tall too. She's a tall girl. She's so pretty.
She was married to Liam Neeson for many years.
And now who is he with Pamela Anderson, which I think is just so, oh my God, they're such a cute couple. I'm looking at all these pictures of them back in like the 2000s and 90s. Such a cute couple. But yeah, like now he's off with Pamela Anderson.
I think this is, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the first person he's dated since she died. Like he was her.
I think so. I think you're right.
He was hung up on her for a long time, which is fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, he even says here, like he wasn't out like dating. Like Natasha passed away. He was just like,
I will take you.
Just doing Taken, and that's it. That's all he did. He's like, I'm going to be dedicated to my movies.
He has such a great voice.
Yeah, like seriously, I could listen to him in movies, like just because it's so unique too. There's no other actors that talk like him. So
no,
wow,
Taken. He's great. But Pamela Anderson, okay. So.
She's been in a lot of people have been talking about her lately.
They have. That's what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
So. Some people are not liking her all natural look,
which I think is terrible.
Yeah, I think so too. But I do understand they're like not concerned, but like it feels like she could put herself together a little bit more. I think what trips me out is her like bleach blonde eyebrows. That's what trips me out more than anything.
Yeah, because it almost makes her look sick.
Right. Yeah. Like, so like if she just like had a little bit darker eyebrows,
yes,
then I'd be like, girl, own that natural face.
Yeah. Cause it's like when we like, you almost like, you wash your face and you just put on like maybe just like a tinted lip balm and like a little bit of mascara. And then you don't have like the washed out. Like I feel like sometimes when we wake up, we can look like we are sick or we just woke up. Whereas like
to
the
me,
light eyebrows. Yeah. I agree.
They make her look a little bit sick.
Yeah. Cause there's no contrast on her face. Cause she's a light skinned girl with really light blonde hair, so she has there's no different colors happening. So yeah, but I agree.
I say own it, girl.
I agree.
I'm here for all the natural beauty that she doesn't feel like she's got to get Botox and like she went on Good Morning America literally with like not even an ounce of makeup.
But honestly, like I think society has a really hard time with this because we're so used to everyone being dolled up and glammed up and like over the top caked on makeup and cosmetic procedures.
So they're like, she looks so old.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's normal. And honestly, I honestly think she looks great for her age. Like she looks
she's
fine.
older.
Yeah, she is older. And like we forget that like we've already seen her like the Baywatch era. Like she's already like done all that. Like she just wants to like live her life now. And I think she looks fantastic. Yeah. And it's just not fair that pressure is on women.
I agree.
In the industry that like she can't step out of her house without makeup on. Like now she's ugly and sick. Like that's not fair.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
No, I agree. I like that I love celebrities when you see like their forehead lines wrinkle. And,
Yes. Like Reese Witherspoon does
Reese
that.
Witherspoon, Jennifer Garner does it.
Yeah.
Where they'll laugh and it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
normal
good for you,
smile
girl.
lines.
Normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just like, thank you.
And
some
they're
40-year-olds.
beautiful.
Yes, they're stunning.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. I think Kate Hudson, she doesn't do a lot either. There's a couple. There's like a good handful
I don't
from
think
that.
Cameron Diaz is either.
Oh yeah, and I love that group of girls. Like they're stunning. Like they are beautiful women, and I love it. I love that like we're kind of stepping in the other direction of like not plastering the faces up, where it's like we're creating a healthy image of getting older, and they look great.
For sure. I think so too.
Yeah.
So that gives us the excuse that we don't need to do anything either.
Yeah.
Just frownies.
Just frownies. Yes. I'm like, let me keep doing my frownies because I do love them.
I mean, but I just don't ever foresee myself ever doing Botox.
Yeah.
Ever.
I don't know. I feel like the frownies do a
Neck
really good job.
is a different story.
We have different cosmetic procedures we'd be interested in.
I don't really want to inject myself with anything, but
cuts
in about
are okay.
20, 30 years, catch me just lifting the neck a little.
That's okay. Those are like the tiny little things that are like so non-invasive that like if everyone had $5,000 laying around, wouldn't they all do it? I feel like there's a lot of people that like, yeah, there's a couple things that I would just tweak as we get older.
Mine is just I just don't like putting things in my body or like messing with that. Like people are like, oh my gosh, it's so safe, but it's like literally a toxin. So I'm like,
it says it in its name when you break it down. Like,
yeah, it's literally a toxin. And then like people have like, nerve issues and then droopy eyes and then their face doesn't work. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
That'd be my worst nightmare. Have you seen the people? It doesn't happen too often, but it happens sometimes where like they'll get Botox and literally their eyes like on one side.
Yeah. Well, that's like the ones that you can tell like there's certain, when it first got really popular with celebrities, you could always tell who had just had Botox because they'd be like on like a celebrity, I don't know, just like a daytime show, like as a guest, and they'd be talking and it would be like, and then they're, like you said, the foreheads wouldn't move. And so then we're just like, oh no.
They just
like they have no expression. Like,
yeah, it's not for me. Yeah. But maybe we're going to get my neck a little more like snatched.
You just got to get that Kim Kardashian's new thing that they have, like that thong that goes. It looks like a thong. You haven't seen their like Skims, their new product that's like it sold out within minutes and it goes underneath like a bandage, like the bandaging, like what people have, like, and basically it pulls so tight instead of having what's that word that we have for the Spanx
faja?
Here? Faja. It's like a faja, but for your... Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No, but
it like literally is like her new thing. And Kim Kardashian claims that this product is what made her face and neck so snatched. And a lot of plastic surgeons are like, plus a little help from other things. But okay, like get your bag, girl.
Yeah, I just... How are we going to bed, girls? Because
a lot of things on our heads. Like a lot. We have a lot of stuff.
I have some videos that I'm like... They have like the satin silk thing and then they have this thing and it's like wrapped and then they have also the face mask on top of it.
Yeah, they have mouth tape and then they have the marionette line tape.
No, and then don't even get me started with they have that little thing around their belly.
Oh yeah, the belly button tape. Yes. And then, but I'm always so confused too because I've seen one where like the girl took her belly button tape off and it was like dirty, and I was like, "What's coming out? Like, what is the castor oil pulling out? Like, and how many nights did you wear that one Band-Aid? Like, I don't. There's lots of stuff. I can't keep up with this.
Like, literally they take like 50 things off, and you're like, you go to sleep. How do you sleep?
Also, I don't know if this is TMI, but also like when are you having intimacy with your partner if you're literally taking an hour to get ready for? I'm like, there's no way.
No,
I'm
and
doing
then
all
they're
of
not
that.
doing anything with that stuff.
No, they're just
on their
starfishing. And I don't know how their partners are like, you look hot. Like, I can't wait to go to Pound Town with you. Like, this is it for me. All of this stuff that you have on your head, the mouth tape. Maybe they like it because they're not talking. Like, I
don't know. Maybe they're having the day. I honestly,
that's the first thing that I think.
Like, wake up with me, and they take like 50 things off. I'm like, what? How do you sleep with that? I don't understand.
No, thank you.
Me and Jackie are just like over here, like all comfy.
Yeah, I want to have
any of this
normal.
crap.
Yeah, the only thing I
Like,
have is my
I would
frownies
rather
every once
age
in a while.
than have to do that every
No.
night.
Also, but I don't know if I believe that all of that stuff works though. Like I still am waiting for someone to come out and be like, all of these things are going to make you look 20 years younger if you keep consistently doing this for the next 10 years of your life. I'm like, that's a lot of work for like
No,
not even
that's what I
knowing
said.
if it works.
I'd rather age.
Yeah. Like, but what about the
Like,
belly
I would-
button thing? Like I'm confused by that. Like what are we, all of these things, what is the belly button with the castor oil doing?
They say supposedly it like debloats you.
A
And Jackie's like,
Band-Aid?
She's like, debloat.
Yeah, I do like my pizza and pastas, and then I get bloated. But I just suffer the consequences because I love my carbs. Maybe
Watch,
I just need
catch
to
us in a week or two, and she's gonna be
like,
saying,
this Band-Aid
so
on my
you
belly
know.
button.
So remember when I talked about that castor oil?
I'm like,
It
I would
works.
like a release official statement that I apologize to everybody out there. They were right. I was wrong.
And then you progress.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm like with this full thing. Yeah. I don't know. It's too much.
I know. I just need to lose weight to get snatched in like the areas I need. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
forget putting the little like hammock thing on my face, and I just gotta lose weight, and that's it.
No, but you know how it is. Like that industry loves to just catch us with like, this is your
Oh,
easy go-to
yeah.
fix. And I think that's why we see a lot of these girls jumping on these trends because it's so easy. Put a Band-Aid on the belly button, put the little hammock thing, wrap it around your
I wouldn't
ears,
say that's
wake up,
easy, though.
snatch.
That
Oh
sounds like a
no,
lot
it
of
doesn't sound
work.
easy to us, but like to get snatched overnight, like great, like sign me up, pay $30 for this random gadget. Surely it's fine. Like, but it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
No, people love that stuff now, especially the new generation loves it.
Yeah. Anything
They're
like
like
that.
Sephora, Ulta,
Yeah.
this, that.
The magic creams and the magic devices, all of it. Yeah.
Although my grandma has like a little cream. I don't know if I talked about this before. That's like, I don't remember what the name is, but like they have infomercials. Like she does. It actually works, guys.
You got to find out so that we can
It works for
put
like
it on the podcast.
a few hours or whatever.
Yeah.
But like it works. Like you put it on and it literally is like.
I know there's
tightens
some there's some creams that are pretty good about like the fine lines. Like they do like a tightening. I think it's just like a certain ingredient that almost is like it just dries tight. Like
Yeah,
that's a good.
which is great for
Yeah.
like when you go to a wedding.
Yeah,
or, like,
for
something
sure.
like serious.
Yeah.
not every day. That's too much. My dog.
She's so
She's
sweet.
annoying.
No, she's not
Um,
annoying. She's sweet.
Jackie's like, I love Ray.
I know. I'm like, I love you, Ray. I know you can't hear me, but I love you.
I know she was whining earlier, and Jackie was trying to talk to her, and she couldn't hear.
Maybe because
talk
the
to
fire
yourself.
alarm. She probably was like, what's
no,
going
it's
on?
in the. Oh yeah, she definitely is like, my fire alarm's been going off while we're podcasting, guys, messing everything
Yeah,
up.
so we are just real girls, real housewives, real moms living in our houses with smoke detectors, just like everybody.
Well, I was talking to Amanda before, and the first time it went off, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden I was in my bathroom and it was like, and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
The AC guy's here, so there's must be a fire.
Yeah.
So I go downstairs. It starts to smell like burnt stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen when I turn this corner? And he's like opening the door as I'm coming downstairs, and I'm like, he's like, oh sorry, I was welding. It always happens. I'm like, okay. So I stood there like, typical. Bust out the
The dish
good
towel.
old,
Yeah.
dish towel and waving it.
Yeah, we just
And
put out all
then-
the smoke with that.
Yeah, and now it's happened 5 times, guys. So, and he's told me he's promised he's done, and then it goes again. But Alvaro embarrassed me earlier because he told the guy instead of, I was like, tell him I have a meeting upstairs, and he was like, yeah, she has to do podcasts, and I'm like,
Why is that so cringe?
How
Because I'm the
dare
same
you.
way. That is so cringe.
how dare you tell the AC guy that I have to go podcast? I don't think I'm so much scared. I don't know why. If somebody's like, oh, she has a podcast, I kind of like a little bit. I'm like,
Yeah.
but like it's not bad. But when you
Especially
tell me
now,
that-
like since we've come so far with this and we've been releasing so many episodes. So it's definitely like a more easy feeling now.
no, for sure. But if you tell them that you have to actively go podcast, it's like it feels like we're not serious enough to like take away their time. I don't know.
I know. No, I 100% agree. Like when someone's like asked to do something like eat lunch or go for a walk
Like,
or
you wanna
something,
go to
I'm always
lunch?
like, but I have to be done in time to podcast. But I can't tell them that. I'm not going to tell them.
I know that's like last week. Did you tell the person you had a podcast?
No. But they know that I have a podcast. It almost feels
So why
better
didn't
that
you
they
just say it?
I don't know. It feels better that they just like know that we have a podcast, but then like you said, to like take somebody's time as if it's like not as important, like where it's like I gotta go do that thing. I don't
agree.
know. Like
We have a meeting.
yeah.
You know how many times I've said I have a meeting? Because
Yeah.
it's like a Zoom.
Yeah, that's like exactly what I tell the boys when I'm like in a public setting and I'm like, oh, like we had that meeting on Zoom. Like, you guys can't use the internet right now. And they're just like, you got a podcast? And I'm like, ew. Like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, but that's okay.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for chatting.
always
My
fun.
alarm is probably going to go off again at some point.
It's okay.
But countdown.
50
to our
days.
vacation. Oh, you have a countdown going?
I got an email from Royal Caribbean. It said 50 days.
Oh.
So I don't know if
That's
that's
not bad.
accurate. I mean,
That's
it
not
sounds
bad.
accurate because it's like late October and we just started September. It sounds ish right. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not that long from right now.
No, it's not. Not at all.
I'm excited.
Get ready, world.
We're gonna
Get ready.
That's what she says. Get ready for all the content, the episodes, and then we do nothing. It's fine. We're just gonna live our best lives.
It's fine. We're excited.
We're-
So it doesn't even
We're
have to
gonna
be,
be in Turks and Caicos on that beach, getting our unlimited alcohol.
pew, pew. Delicious food, sunshine, ocean waves. I'm here for it. I love it.
Lots of sun.
Yes.
Lots of sun.
Yeah.
Lots of lounging. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait because it sounds like both of our like houses are blowing up right now. So
So we should just leave our houses, leave the responsibility to our husbands, let them figure it out, and we'll just go away on a ship where we have no cellular service, and we can just
You're
be
like,
selfish
right, you're
and be
spending
like,
money. You're like,
yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Ignorance is bliss. It's fine. Like,
I told Alvarez like, oh, and you have your vacation next month, and we have our thing. And I was like, I mean, they're already paid for.
that's
so
I was gonna say that it's
I
kind of
don't
nice
plan
to
on
like not have to
I don't
worry
plan
about
on
it.
paying for anything else.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and we shouldn't have to. I feel
we're
like it's gonna be good. That's the nice thing about
gonna be
cruising
good.
is like it's already paid off. So
yeah,
money's already gone.
We bought our excursion. We're good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for chatting.
Yes, it's been fun,
As
and make sure
always,
yes,
Like, subscribe, rate,
Comment.
We see you peeps. Come
all
on.
of it, please. Just simple
Um,
engagement.
Let
That's
us know
all we
what you
need.
want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know if there's any like topics you want us to talk about or debate on,
or hot takes.
or hot takes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would love like more interaction and more like topics brought up from people who listen to us. I think
Yeah.
that'd be really
And
fun.
like if you're looking for a way to get in touch with us, go ahead and hit us up on Instagram, TikTok, or even YouTube because we can see all the comments on there and even the little
or on
DMs.
Spotify.
Oh yeah, Spotify as well. I forgot. So yeah, definitely hit us up. Let us know what you guys want to see more of or even less of, but be gentle. Don't hurt my feelings.
They're like less ads.
Yeah. Less of Jackie's face. Like we don't like how her voice sounds. And I'm just like,
No, that's TikTok. TikTok's the main
oh yeah,
one.
TikTok's going to be the mean stuff. Yeah, for
You
sure.
suck.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Scroll on.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyways,
we will chat next week. Bye.
bye.